Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's Happy Tuesday. It's the 26th of November. 2 more days to Thanksgiving, right? My dad's birthday is on Thanksgiving, so he's a turkey baby. Every 4 years, it falls on his birthday, November 28th. Spoke to him yesterday, and we just started laughing about that. Anyway, I want to tell you guys a story because I don't know if I'm going crazy or if it's just me. I know when I was growing up, I could count how many times on my hand, how many times I went into my parents' room. Not very many. That was just like a zone you just don't go into. And if you did, you had to ask permission. And if you did, make sure it was a very damn good reason why you was in that room or you was going to talk to them in the room. Like that was just like the parents' room was just off limits. No kid could come in there. Point blank, period. Okay, so yesterday I was going to the restroom. I went upstairs to go in my room. I'm like, okay, I go into my door. I always keep my door closed because my dog is not trustworthy. So I keep my door closed. I go into my room and my son is in there playing his Xbox. Mind you, what did I think? I was like, you didn't ask me to come in my room. I was upset. Like, you didn't ask me to come in my room. His Xbox is in my room, right? And I was like, he goes, well, I want to play my game. That's beside the point. The point is that you didn't ask to come into my room. I would have had no issue of him playing his Xbox in my room at all. Honestly, no issue. But the point is, you didn't ask me to come into my room. You cannot come into my room thinking it's your room or thinking it's another room in the house. No, it's off limits. You never know what I have in my room. My room is at a certain way. I keep it clean. Everything is tidy. He comes in there. I have bottle tops on the floor, water bottles on the floor, his shoes, his blanket, his raggedy chair. Everything be all over my room. And it feels like my room has been invaded. I may have been like going overboard with this, but that's how I feel. And so he was like, what's the problem? I don't understand what the problem is. Okay, that's the number one problem. That's the first problem. You're not understanding what the issue was. The issue was when you turned that doorknob without asking me, can you come in my room? That was the first mistake that you had made. You got to ask me if you could come in my room. This house is not your house. This room is not your room. Respect is drawn there, point blank, period. I don't care how old you get. You don't belong in my room for any reason unless you ask for permission or unless I call you in there. Don't come in my room. And it's been like this for a while. I have another child who lives with me as well. They go in my room and they get the things that they need. Like if they're out of anything, I always have backup. But instead of asking me for it, instead of asking can they get it, they just assume that they can go in and get it like it's a store. I know, you can't. You have to ask me for permission. I'll never be out of essentials. But you guys run out of essentials. I don't understand how guys have this much hair and they run out of shampoo in a week. And I have all the hair that I have. And I be having my shampoo for like a month and a half because I know how to proportion my shampoo. I know how to use it. I'm just not squeezing the bottle and putting it in my hair. He runs out of shampoo, body wash, all that stuff within a week. I'm always buying every other week. I'm buying shampoo, stuff for his hair. TP, toothpaste, everything, deodorant. Like, what the heck? I never run out of that stuff. And when I do, it lasts. When I do have it, it lasts a very long time. It does. But since they think money grows on trees, and since they think mommy's room is a dollar store or a Walmart or whatever the case is, they think they can go in there and take whatever they want. That bothers me. Like, that's one of my pet peeves. Don't come in my room without asking me, and do not take my things without asking me, because I know what I have, and when you do it, it irritates the heck out of me. And these kids, I swear, there's like no boundaries with them. And not only that, what's up with the bro and the bra? I'm not that. I'm mom. Call me mom. I don't want to hear you call me bro. He's like, what's the problem? I hate the fact that I have to remind him, and I hate the fact that I have to break it down every time, because then he says I'm mean. Then he says I'm overreacting. Then he says I'm blowing it out of proportion. Then he says I'm mean all day. I'm cranky. You're cranky. I'm not cranky. And I'm not raising my voice at you. It's just I get frustrated. I gotta tell you the same thing every day or every other day. Like, dude, no. Like, I love my kids. I do. I honestly love hanging with them. And I think I have a very good relationship with my kids. What I'm working on, because I don't know. But I love my relationship with my kids. You know, they come in and talk to me about anything and everything. And they always want me to be a part of everything. And they want me to do this. And he loves getting me involved in all his little anime games and all this other stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm just like looking at the screen and just looking. And he's like, what do you think? I was like, what am I supposed to think? I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Like, I'm just looking at the screen. You tell me what I'm looking at. And then his music. His music is very wide range. He likes everything. Okay, he loves everything. He thinks my music is dirty music. He thinks my music is sleepy music. He thinks my music is annoying. All my kids stuff the same way about that age. Until now they're listening to my music, right? So I get that and I understand. But sometimes I'm wearing a car and he puts on his playlist. Oh my God. I feel like the music is so depressing. Like some of his music, not all his music. Some music I like. But a lot of his music, like he'll go and listen to some other things. I forget their names because I don't really pay attention. I'm listening. But he'll play it and I'll be like crawling up my skin so he could just change it. And I'll be like, put something on that we both enjoy it. Because I can't do this. I can't listen to it. Just like you say you can't listen to my music, I can't listen to yours. You don't see me playing Spanish music all throughout the car when you're in here. Although I love my Spanish music more than I love English music, it relaxes me and it soothes me and it gets to me in a different level than English music does. I don't play it around him because he'll be like, what? Like, you know, no. So I'm saying kids of today, I don't know what the heck, how they were built or constructed. Like, I think we all do the same thing with our kids. We all try to give them the, you know, process them and give them the rights and wrongs, do's and nots, and this is what you're supposed to do. This is very respectful, though. He's very respectful. Even when he's not in the house. Everyone always says how respectful he is. And that's what I like to hear. Because I want you to have some home training. I want you to act like you got some damn sense. Don't go in nobody's kitchen. Don't go in nobody's house. Don't go in no room that you're not invited to. Knock on a dang door. And you say, ma'am and sir. Like, dude, please, thank you. Don't say what. Because I hate when he says what. I hate when I talk to anybody and they say what. Like, why? Why are you saying what? That's just so inconsiderate when I'm talking to you saying what. Don't say that. And so that's how my night went last night when I went upstairs. First of all, the grocery deliveries came. And I had to call him downstairs to help me with the bags. And he did that. He took some things upstairs, his little snacks and stuff, because he has a refrigerator in his room. And so he took all his stuff upstairs. And then there was his backpack. His backpack been sitting in the living room by the door for 3 days. 3 days. And he's going to be off of school for a week, mind you. I'm not trying to look at that backpack every day. I said, bring your butt downstairs and come pick up the backpack that I've told you to come get 3 days ago. And he's like, damn, Mom, why are you in a bad mood? No, dude, I've been telling you for 3 days. What mood do you think I should be in now? What mood do you think I should be in now? If I'm telling you to do something 3 days in a row. And you just walk by it every day or numerous times and walk by it and don't pick it up. So see, it's those little things that really irritate me, because it's those little things I feel will become big things. I feel like him not being considerate sometimes and him not seeing the things that he do makes me think he's going to grow up, be a man who's never going to apologize, who's never going to take accountability, who's never going to take responsibility of the things that he doesn't say, who doesn't consider anyone's feelings. And so it bothers me that I'm thinking I'm going to raise that child. So I talk to him about it all the time. We talk a lot. And I tell him all those things. But it's like preaching and preaching. How many times am I going to preach to the choir? How many times am I going to do it? At this point, dude, like, you're pissing me off. And I always tell him, you're in striking distance, watch yourself. Because you're within striking distance, watch yourself. Especially in the car. Watch yourself because you're within striking distance. I don't know how you guys raise your kids, but I'm Spanish. And I know my butt got beat. I got whippings. The last one I got was at the age of 16 with the extension cord. Yep. An extension cord. I call myself being grown and not coming home for a night, going out. No, Christmas Day, no less. And not spending a night out with my girlfriend and my boyfriend. And so, yeah, Mom's was not playing that. Came home, got a whipping with extension cord. Yeah, so I'm not saying hitting your kid you should do. I'm not. But every once in a while, you got to pop them. You really do. Whether it's in the mouth, whether it's in the head, you just gotta pop up in the chest. Sometimes you gotta pop up. I don't do the chest because he has asthma, but sometimes I gotta let him know, dude, scale back, scale back. I'm 5'3", you guys, but when I'm pissed, I become 6'1". I can't throw worth a damn, but when I'm mad, best believe I'm gonna catch you in your neck with my chancla. And they all know that when I get off my chair, get off the couch, y'all better run. Y'all better run, because now I'm going over this over and over with you, and it's making me mad. It's making me mad, because I shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to do this. All the kids have the same rules. They all have the same rules. The rules don't change. I haven't changed. And if anything, I'm more lenient with my youngest son than I have been with any of my other kids. I love spending time with my younger son. I think about him consistently. But sometimes this child drives me crazy, and he runs my nerves. I have another one who's here, too, and he does the same exact thing. Like, dude, like, I'm tired of y'all. This is why I say, when it comes to being an empty nester, I'm going to take it a little bit more better than anybody else. I'm going to take it a little bit more better. I'm going to enjoy it a little bit more. Yes, I am. I'm going to be that grandmom that's going to not answer her phone all the time. Like, what do you want? Text me. And if I text and answer, call you when I text, or if I answer your call when I do when I do it. It's not going to be important because it's not an emergency. You're not bleeding. It's not a death sentence. So no. But anyway, that's what I wanted to say, because my patience, Lord have mercy, my patience. I ask for grace. I ask for patience every day. And please just take the wheel every once in a while. Take the wheel, because sometimes I feel like I'm going to catch a case. So, like, I know I'm being very dramatic. I probably am. I'm probably exaggerating it just a tiny, tiny bit. But yeah, that's how my night went last night. So I tried to go to his room this morning and kiss him and say, I'm going to start over again tomorrow. But the boy has the door locked. When I tell him don't lock the door, he had his door locked. That's another thing. Why are you locking the door? Anyway. So look, you guys. For the past 4 days, I've been having this crick in my neck. Oh, it's like I can hardly turn my neck. It hurts. I don't know what's wrong with it. I massaged. I put a heating pad on it last night. I even put Vicks on it last night. Vicks, just to see if I would Vicks, and I was massaging it, and it still hurts. And I know it's because of the way that I'm sleeping. Lately, I just been sleeping wild. I don't know why. Just been sleeping wild. With all the pillows that I have in my bed, I put a pillow everywhere, right? Everywhere. But I think I did it wrong one night. And my neck is now paying the price. And now it hurts when I turn my head. Like, it really does hurt. And so Vicks didn't help last night. And Vicks is like my miracle drug. Vicks, it kills everything. But I don't know what happened to it. It just didn't do nothing for me last night. Nothing. So I still have the crick in my neck. And I don't know what. So I'm going to be massaging it out all day. And seeing if that'll work. Because at this point, I don't know. So if you guys have any suggestions or anything I can do for it, please let me know. Because I thought Vicks would knock it out. But apparently not. Vicks and me wasn't doing right last night. He didn't even give me no kind of love last night. So yeah, I'm like, come on now. So anyway, my food came last night. I got the turkey and I got the ham. I had to get Butterball because Butterball is the best. You can't go wrong with Butterball. It has to always be Butterball because their turkey, if you make it correctly, it doesn't dry out. I've never had my turkey dry out, so I don't like dry turkey. I don't. So I don't know who does, but this girl does it. So I got it, and I was like, okay, great. Got everything that I needed for my turkey. And my ham, I think I may need a couple of things for my ham. I still haven't gotten it. Well, no, that's not true. I haven't looked to see if I have it. But I got to go in my cabinets and see if I have my little ingredients for my ham. And then my turkey. So I'm probably going to get my turkey ready tomorrow in the afternoon or tomorrow after work. Get my turkey ready, get my ham ready. And then I'm going to definitely cook them. And I'm excited. So I'm just doing a turkey and a ham. Someone else is doing the sides. And I like that. I like that because my work is put it in the oven and then I'm done. Like, put it in the oven and then I'm done. I don't have to do no chopping, nothing else. Oh, I am going to do the dressing and the stuffing. So I am going to do that. That don't take long, though. That honestly don't take long for me to do it. So I'm glad that I'm going to do that. But I'm excited, you guys. And although I said I didn't want to cook, I'm only excited because I'm going to have some food. It's only because of me. I'm excited because I want to eat. I'm excited because right now I'm hungry. And I did buy me some Apple Jacks. I mean, I love me some Apple Jacks. I love cereal, period. And I had a craving for some Apple Jacks. So I added that to my list yesterday, some Apple Jacks, because I wanted some. But I'm not a breakfast person, so I can never eat this early in the morning. And so I'm going to wait till like 9 to 10 until I give me a nice little healthy bowl of Apple Jacks. I've been eating like hard-boiled eggs lately. And I forgot my avocado because I usually have avocado toast. And I don't have it anymore. And I totally forgot about getting it. So I'm going to eat some cereal. Or I should eat some oatmeal. I eat oatmeal too a lot. But I don't think today's an oatmeal day. And guess what, you guys? It's not that cold in the house today. I have the fireplace burning though. So the fireplace is on. The house feels a little bit cooler. I have Gizmo. Gizmo! Where you at? Go lay down. Go lay down. I got to see you. See, I got him out early today. And he's relaxing with me today. Because it's just me and my younger son's here today. Everybody else went to work. But he's here with me today. But I have all the doors upstairs closed. The doors downstairs closed. You just can't trust him. He's just a dog you can't trust. Lord, I love him to death. And he's cute and amazing. But at the same time, he's a boy and he doesn't listen. And he's very hard-headed and he does what he wants to do. And you got to keep an eye on him. Because as soon as you give him a little bit, he's going to take a whole lot. So I had to always watch him and keep him in here. And I have this little bed in my office. And his blanket. So when I put the blanket on there wrong, he just goes and corrects it. Which is the funniest thing. But yeah. So you guys, I'm excited today. I'm a little bit happy. I took my shower, did my bed, cleaned my room, cleaned my closet. And I did all the stuff I'm supposed to do in the morning. Went to go check on my son. And came downstairs, let him out. And got everything on so I could go ahead and go start working. So yeah, I'm excited. Like, you guys, it's almost the end of November. December's coming around. For the very first time, I'm waiting for Christmas to come and go. I'm ready for Christmas to come and go. I want to start my 2025 in a good way. I really do. I'm excited. I'm excited for all the changes, the things that I'm doing, the way I'm going to move. Going back to school, trying to get my bachelor's degree, trying to improve myself, trying to level up, be a better me. And I'm excited. I really am. I think everything will fall in its place. And I'll be given what's deserved. And I'll be given what God thinks is best for me. Like whatever's in his plans, I will get. Whatever people that needs to come in my life, he will give me. You know. So, yes. I'm excited, you guys. I'm single. And I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. Because when you have a lot on your mind and when you know you have to do a lot of self-care and a lot of self-change and just reevaluate everything that you've been doing, the way you've been moving in the past. And when you get hurt, you just start to reevaluate everything. You move differently. You move differently. And so I'm excited about that. I honestly am. I'm excited. I'm excited for me and my son for the next few years of what we're going to do and how our life is going to be. So yes, I'm excited. I have a call right now, and that's D. He usually calls me about this time, but I'm not going to answer because I'm doing my video, and I'll call him back when I finish. But yes, I'm excited, y'all, and I think it's going to be a good thing. I honestly do. And what is going on with you guys? Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy where you're at? Are you guys going to do something major in your life? Is there going to be any changes? Let me know. Drop it in my comments so that I can know. So that if you want to share, of course, if you want to share. Yeah, because it's a good thing when you have a plan. It's a good thing when you know where you're headed. You know that stupid question they ask you when you go to the interview, where do you want to be? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Employed. But anyway, they ask you that question, right? You never think about how stupid the question is when you want a job, right? But then when you reflect in your personal life, I love that question in my personal life, where I want to be in the next 5 years. Still, I want to have peace Peace, 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 peace. And if that means being by myself, raising my child, and living my best life alone, still, and being peaceful, then I'll take it. Any time of the day, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take door number 8. Now, I want to be still. I want to be peaceful. And of course, health. I want all my babies and myself to stay healthy, and make better choices. I don't drink. I've never had a shot, which is crazy. Because every time my birthday comes around, my kids think I'm going to take a shot with them. Fails every time. I don't take the drinks. I don't like to